Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here coming to you live from Claremont, Florida. I hope you're all having a super fantastic, sparkling day. My day has been totally incredible, very busy. How did you do with your challenges today? Did you break through your glass ceiling for your mindset? Did you launch anything new in your business today? Stay tuned, we've got an announcement coming on that. And how did you do with your obstacle courses for fun? Were you able to get from one side of the yard or one side of the room to the other without touching the ground or the floor? So let me know how you did with your challenges. We have had a very busy day here today. I have been on Zoom calls a lot of the day. I am zoomed out. I don't think I have any more. I might have one. But it's been a very busy day. My dog has been very talkative today. Remember I talked about when I came back from grocery shopping how she was barking and howling at me? I got a repeat session today on that one. Now she's laying on the floor stretched out. See, laying on the floor stretched out. Bessie no longer has a voice box. She got Bessie's last squeaker out, so Bessie is now squeakerless. Squeakless? Can't squeak. She's mute. But yeah, no, it's been a day. I've been putting finishing touches on my big announcement for today. So I guess you all want to know what it is. I'm wondering if I should just keep. Oh, and did you know today is day 266 of my 1 year of doing Facebook Lives every day for a year challenge, which means I only have 100 days left before I get to day 366, which would mean I've been doing Facebook Lives every day for a year. So I'm leaving triple digits and hitting the single and hitting the double digits for how many Facebook Lives I have left in my year-long challenge of doing a Facebook Live every day for a year. Why did I agree to that when there's a leap day year involved? Because I got away with only 365. But nope, added to the challenge. So big day today on that regard. Okay, so for the big announcement. Oh, I'm super excited about this. Okay, so we are launching a new business. I am still staying in travel for now. I am going to be restructuring my travel business. What that's going to look like in the end, I do not know. I have 3 options that I am seriously considering and trying to work out which would fit best moving forward. Once we come back out of the coronavirus thing and people are wanting to book travel again, what direction am I going to take my travel business? I don't know yet, but I will still be doing it in some way or form. I will also be adding a consulting side to the travel business as well, where I'll be helping those that are travel agents and who want to become travel professionals. Helping them with some marketing ideas, helping them find their niche marketing, that sort of thing. But that's all still on the drawing board and in the planning stages right now. What is getting released today in our pre-launch is something that I have been doing for a very long time. And somebody pointed out the other day, about a little while ago, that maybe since I have such a passion for this, that maybe I should turn it into a business. So I did. And today we are doing the pre-launch of the business. We are starting a genealogy business where we are going to be helping people research their family trees. And the business is going to be called Your Family Tree Detective. Thanks to all of those in my mastermind group that helped select the name out of the options that we had. And so we're going to be doing different packages and that sort of thing. In the comments below after this Facebook Live, I will be adding a link where we have the pre-launch pricing, which is, I'm trying to remember, 65% off what the regular pricing is going to be. And we only are offering 2 packages right now. The other packages will be bought online as we complete them, get them ready, and get the processes worked out. There is going to be a membership package for a monthly membership package where you will have access to other members in the group to help collaborate on finding things in family trees, asking questions. There'll be a monthly group call with me to help over stumbling blocks and that sort of thing. So it'll be like a coaching session for the entire group. You'll have access to articles and videos on family trees and research. And that's there'll be a membership. So there's a membership site coming. It's not ready yet. It's coming. It'll be, I got to figure out how much work I've got left to do before I say when it's going to be live. But I'll let you know when it is. Then there'll be a package where I will be a one-on-one coach with some coach/consultant with people who are doing their own family tree and just need some guidance. And then there'll be the package, which is one that we have released today, where we're doing an introductory offer where for $350 we will research 1 to 4 generations on one line of family tree. So if you're looking at either your father's side of the family or mother's side of the family, you'll have to pick which one. It'll either be the dad's side or the mum's side. And we're going to go 1 to 4 generations back based on the information that you've given us, the research that we can do during the time. And there's that option for $350. And then we have the second option is to do 2 lines, so we can do both mum and dad, and go back 1 to 4 generations. And that one is $750. Yeah. 350 times. Yeah, 700. Sorry. Getting that. So I will be dropping a Google form link into the comments below for you to fill out to show that you're interested in that. I only have 5 slots available at this price. Part of the condition of getting this pricing is that when we have completed the research for you, and on the one line you get 10 hours of research time, and on the 2 lines you get 20 hours of research time. So once those times are up and we give you the final report and everything else, one of the conditions of getting that special pricing is that you will be able to give us a testimony of how you found our services, just a testimony about the business. And that's what we're asking for you to get that pricing. So we've got 5 slots available, 1 line for $350, 2 lines for $700. The 1 line is 10 hours of research time, and the 2 lines is 20 hours of research time. If you are interested, click the link that will be put into the comments below and fill out the form, and we will be in contact with you. So that's my exciting news. I'm taking a hobby that I have been doing for over 30 years. Man, I can't believe I'm saying that. I've been doing genealogy for over 30 years. I have over 7,600 people researched and in my family tree, both my side and Brad's side in one combined tree. And some legs we're back to the 1600s, and other legs we're still in the 1800s. And then we've got ones in between. And I've also over the years helped people start their family tree. I have done research for people on their family trees. And it's something that I love to do. And there were nights when Brad, and I am not a morning person. I am a morning person. I am not a night person. But there were times when Brad would come in at 2 o'clock, get out of bed at 2 o'clock in the morning. He's the night person. And he would come into my office and go, "What are you doing?" And I'll go, "I'm just following I found the thread. I'm just following the thread." And he's like, "You do realize it's 2 o'clock in the morning?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry. Just give me 5 minutes." I'm like, 30 minutes later, I'd actually get up and go to bed. But I do get lost in time when I'm doing genealogy. But it's something that I absolutely love. I love unraveling the stories. I love finding out which family rumors are true, which ones are not. I love helping find those missing links in the tree. Like they say, well, we know who our grandparents are, and we know who we know who the second great grandparents are, but we're not sure who's in between, or we're not sure how the relationship comes in here, or something like that. So so now I get to do it as a business. I am super fantastically excited, sparkingly, hang on. I am over the moon excited to be able to bring this to everybody. And I am in the process of filling out my application to get board certified, which is going to take at least a year to do. So get that. I am now a member of the the Association of Professional Genealogists, and one of that is I've got to do continuing credits every year to maintain that status. So I am busy researching classes that I want to take right now and working out which classes I want to take in the future. And I am working on several different training programs and stuff to help me improve the skills that I already have. So like I said, this is something I've been doing for over 30 years. Built a massive tree, taken information that has been passed to me by grandparents and parents, and turned it into trees and found out what's true, what's not. Filled in gaps where there's been gaps. Love that stuff. So if you are interested, I will, as soon as I finish this, I will be putting the link in the comments below, not in the description, but in the comments below, because this is a special pricing where I only have 5 slots available. Only 5. And once those slots are filled up, then that pricing will no longer be available. So if you want to help start my new business, it would be greatly appreciated. But more importantly, I would absolutely love to help you research your family tree, find your roots, find where you came from. One thing I love about genealogy is that it's helped me figure out why there are certain traits in my family, why I have a sense of duty in my family. And that goes back to having relatives that have been in occupations of service, be it military, be it first responders, being in service to their community, volunteers within their community, that sort of thing. So that's what's given me a sense of duty, a sense of service. So I know where that came from. Doing the research and stuff too. Sometimes going through the death certificates and things, you can see a pattern emerging through different ways that and direct line ancestors have passed, so that can maybe trigger something that I need to be aware of and that sort of thing, or something I don't need to worry about. So it's interesting what you can find, and then some of the stories, and finding out when people came from England, Scotland, Ireland, and Cornwall down to Cornwall, basically from the UK area down to New Zealand, when they migrated to New Zealand and started living there, where they've lived. And there's been lots of road trips that we've done in the car where we've gone around New Zealand and we've gone visiting to places where my ancestors have lived in New Zealand, as well as going to cemeteries and visiting their grave sites and things like that too. And that's one thing I love about cemeteries is you can learn a lot from the records in a cemetery. You can find people in the grave that you didn't know were in the grave, and you go, well, who was that person? And then now you got a mystery to solve. Who's this mystery person who is in this grave of my ancestor that I don't know? And they don't even have any of the last names of the family tree. So it's kind of interesting solving mysteries like that too. I love those. But when I go to their final resting place, it's nice just to either stand there in quiet with them, or just to sit in quiet with them and just have that moment in time with them, being grateful for who they were and the traits that they've passed down over the years to me and my siblings to be the people that we are today. So it's kind of a lot of fun, and I love finding that little thread and taking it and just giving it a gentle tug and seeing what unravels. It's a lot of fun. I love it. So if you are interested, I will put the link in the video below in like 2 minutes, because I've got to get online to do that, on the computer to do that. So got to wait for the computer to boot up, and then I will get that in there. But that's our big announcement. We are starting Your Family Tree Detective is the new business that we are launching today to help you find your lost ancestors, confirm or deny those rumors, find missing links, find missing people and missing ancestors in your tree, finding out information about people that you've known about, but or that you have heard that are in your tree, but you've never known about them. Actually, that's not the right term. Finding about those people that you hear about. Are they related? Are they not related? You know, we always had this Uncle Tom, but we're not sure how he fitted into the family. Was he just a family friend, or was he actually a relative in the family? And if he was a relative, where did he fit in the tree? So things like that, we're able to help find things like that too. So we're looking forward to this new adventure. It's going to be awesome. I am super, super, super excited. So I want to wish you all a super fantastic, sparkling evening. I am going to get off here, go online, put the link in the description. Like I said, 5 spots available at the special pre-launch pricing. which is 65% off the regular pricing. So a great savings there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm so looking forward to it, and just helping people get that connection with their family, and even finding family that they didn't know that they had has been another one too. So until then, we will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and I gotta go walk the dog. So I better hurry up and get the link in there and then go walk the dog. He kone